Hello, welcome back to The Broken Doll. Well, today I come to you with these two wonderful Uneeda dolls called Freckles. They were gifted to me by a lady named Janet. And I'll let you take a look at them. Their eyes slide back and forth. They have the flirty eyes. Okay, well, you can see that. Their eyes do flirt. Okay, and I'll show you the other one too. She's the same. She's got all her hair, this one here. Whoop, got a lazy eye there. There we go. It doesn't want to open up. But her eyes are also the same way. One has had her, this one here has had her hair snipped. This one has got all her hair. Now, before we go any further, this one here, when she was given to me by Janet, one of the things about it is that she had a leg that was broken. Some of you might remember, I do have the repair and how I repaired this doll on my videos. I could link it down. I might link it there for you to see how I fixed a plastic leg. It didn't turn out too bad. It was broke right in here, the leg was, and it was totally right off the body. And she had the cup of the leg still inside there. So I mended her leg up and gave it a bit of a paint job, which wasn't too bad. But a lot of her clothing covers that. Even if she's wearing a pair of shorts, to a skirt, to anything, you never see her boo-boo mark there. But it does give the doll its life back so that I can use it. Alright, so this video is called Let's Get Our Green On. Who's getting changed on the Shamrocks? And today it is the Freckle dolls. Now, I picked them up some nice clothing here. Hopefully that, you know, give them some of that beautiful green look that we're looking for St. Patrick's Day. I'm getting something here to show you how I cheat when it comes to these dolls. These dolls have like a waistline, and it's hard to find clothing that fits them in that waistline. And what I mean here, they have this waistline in here. So to find clothing to fit them, sometimes you got to fit the clothing to them. So anyways, I picked them out some nice little dresses. Now, I'll show you one of my, I love dresses that open up like this. You can tell this dress came from a thrift store. It is a vintage dress, probably from the 80s. I'm going to cut that little red thing off, the little tag part off of her. There we go. It's gone now. There. And it is made by the name Brian. There we go, right there, Brian. Okay, that's who made this. All right. I've seen some Brian clothing go for quite a clip of money. Mind you, I never thought much that this would be worth much, but I didn't look for name brands. I look for colors. I'm always looking for something for St. Patrick's Day. Hard clothing to find because children don't wear a lot of green. They do, especially girls. It's always pinks and, you know, those famous colors. Okay, so we're going to lay her down. And we'll do up her dress. But you can see it's very sloppy on her. And you can see it can go right over this way. It could go on a bigger doll, but I want it for her this year. My bigger dolls have worn this. But there's ways of cheating, of making this dress look better on her. So we'll tie her up. And we'll show you how frumpy it looks on her. She gets a real frumpy look, you know, when you just leave it like this. So I'm going to hold on to her and I'll run the camera up on her like this. See how frumpy it just kind of lays there. It doesn't do too much. So what we want to do, I'm going to leave it like this for a minute so you can see. What we need to do is, we got too much material. So we need to pull some of this back in because she has that waistline. Let's get this up. It looks like you could use some tighter elastic around the waist, the rest too. But that's another day. So what we want to do is bring this in a bit and bring it over here a bit. But how do we hold it? Okay, this is where I'll give my secret away. And nobody sees the back of my dolls when I display them, but I don't mind showing these little tricks that I just use if you ever get a doll that's like this. The other one is the Pollyanna doll as well. There's an off-brand to the Pollyanna doll, and they're all made with these little ways. I just take a clothespin and clothespin it at the back like that. And I'll show you, get you the camera right down on it there. There we go. So that's how I do it. And now we're going to lift her up, and let's take a look at her waist again. Okay, let's see how she looks. It looks a lot better now. It's got a better fit for her, and it looks a lot better. Okay, so we're going to lay her down again. Get her on the shamrocks here. Okay, let's get her socks and shoes on. So I have some little socks here for her. I pulled out of my stash of socks and everything. Janet and we have a relationship where what I do is I send her money for shipping, and then she sends me her dolls. She's an elderly lady, and she was looking for a home for her dolls. And so anyways, we've been doing this for a few years now, and she has sent me some most wonderful dolls. And which way I want to go? This way. These are by the Disney. These shoes are. They got Tinkerbell inside. And just to know what size she wears. Now, these aren't an absolute fit. But these are 6 to 12 months. Right here, these shoes are. But they do fit in relatively. They're a little bit sloppy big on her. But nothing that, it's not like they're running around, you know. They're dolls, you know. So we can get away with some of this stuff when it comes to them here. So let's see if you're seeing all this here. Yeah, you are. Good. So we'll pull her sock up a bit here. I'm glad a lot of you are enjoying my restoration videos. I'm getting a lot of great comments about how a lot of my subscribers are really enjoying the restoration of my dolls that I'm doing. I take it slow because I am slow with this. At the same time, I'm fighting a cold right now, and it's still hanging on to me right now. This is my 2nd week with it. I went 6 weeks. Let's see if I go. I hope I don't go 6 weeks with this. It just doesn't want to let go of me. And it's just little tidbit stuff now. It's that part where you just don't feel like you're 90%, but you want that extra 10 to come. And it just won't come. But anyways, I'm doing fine, though. On the whole, I am doing a lot better. Okay, so now that we got that done on her there, so let's take her now. We're going to stand her up, and let's brush her hair. Now, I brought a brush in here. Now, she's got this beautiful hair. Oh, my goodness, look at this. Just grab her by the neck here. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful doll. They're gorgeous. I just love these Freckle dolls. They're gorgeous. But learning how to dress them is the key to them. I had to figure them out, you know, a bit and think, how am I going to show them? And I got such wonderful dresses here that I would love to show them off. But the problem is that they got those little tiny waists. So that's what I came up with. Now her hair is done right there. So what we're going to do is put in some green barrettes into her hair. Now I have some here, so let's get you up so you can watch this here. Okay? And we got the house decorated for St. Patrick's Day. We've still got a few more things we want to do yet. But I had to go looking for there we go. And we'll put that in that side. And we have another one that can go in on this side. Let's see if we can get that in her hair. Oh, that looks cute on her. Oh, there we go. You gotta put that down just a little bit. Let's see. Maybe that's better. There we go. What do you think of that? There. She's looking gorgeous. I think she looks spectacular. Yeah, there she is. And she's in her little dress that's all been fitted for her, right down to her little shoes. Okay, so I'm going to set her over here just for right now. We'll get the other little gal going. Okay, one little leprechaun girl ready. St. Patrick's Day girl. Now, we'll get this one done. Now, this one here, I found a nice little green party dress. And I think this dress will look great. This here is made by, let's see who made this dress. And this dress is made by George. Here it is right here. George, 6 to 12 months. I paid $4 for it. And I got it from my Salvation Army. Okay, I bought it a while ago too. I've had this dress sitting here. And this is my daughter's cat, Polar, who came in 5th place on, if anybody wants to know, he came in 5th place on the beauty contest, which I thought was pretty good out of hundreds of cats. He placed 5th, and that's all because a lot of my subscribers out there that voted, my daughter and I and some of her friends, we were all voting for him, so we were happy with that, though. We thought that was great. It would have been nice if he won for sure, but you know what? We'll take 5th place. But anyways, there we go. What's really great for these dolls are dresses that have the ties. Then you can really tie in a nice waist on them. Well, let me just get this up on her here. Now this one came really in the all right state when it came to her legs. We'll just take her and put her down. And we will. You can look these dolls up on eBay and you can see them there. I don't know how much they go for because I've never had to buy them at full price. Like I said, they were gifted to me in a sense. I did pay for their shipping. She sends me these whopping boxes of dolls, and it's just wonderful, you know, because hard to get your hands, for me to get my hands on a lot of these dolls, and she just has a house full of them, and she just sends them to me. I think it's wonderful. It's just not a relationship now just for dolls and all that too. We have even another, you know, it's branched into a further relationship, which is nice, you know, like a friend relationship. and which is great, you know. Janet's a very sweet woman, and I really enjoy talking to her. And we talk about once a week or once every 2 weeks, her and I talk, or at least 4 or 5 times a month, maybe, three or 4 times a month, maybe, at times, you know. So I got her these nice golden shoes, because one thing about St. Patrick's Day is that there's gold at the end of the rainbow. So we're going to put these gold shoes with this. I thought it would look sweet. She's got a little bit of sparkle in that dress. So let's do that for her. Are you seeing everything here? Is it down low enough? There, let's get her down low enough here so you can see everything. Okay, yeah, there's gold at the end of the rainbow. When I saw these in my stash of shoes, I went, oh, that'd be perfect for that dress. Yeah, they're not green, but they represent what's going on for St. Patrick's Day. You've got to have your gold as well. So she's going to wear the gold. There we go. Oh, I keep missing it. There we go. All right. There we go. Oh, that's nice. I think that looks spectacular on her. All right, so I wonder if we put one of the, would that look good with it? Or is that too bright, too lime? I think we'll go with this one here. We'll brush her hair first. She, like I said, she doesn't have the greatest hair because of it being cut. But we can make her look gorgeous, though, all the same. These girls sit in my closet. Like, I got a lot of dolls in a closet there, because it's a matter of room. So let's get this on her. I'm going to give a minute here just for me to get this on her in a way that will make her look beautiful. Oh my goodness, it looks cute on her. Oh, there we go. All right, from her gold shoes, let's go up and see what she looks like. Isn't she cute as a button? Oh my goodness, and her eyes are just, she's got the green eyes to go with it. Look at the green eyes on her. They got those green eyes, yeah. Oh, they're beautiful together. These girls are gorgeous. Let's get them side by side. Now that one's standing on her own. Let's see if we can get this one to stand on her own. They're pretty good to stand on their own at times, you know. But I'm wondering if she needs like a clothespin to come to the back here to hold this back. I'm gonna, excuse me for 1 second here. We're gonna do something so her sleeves don't we need something back here. So we'll take a clothespin this here. That might give her that lift in her, yeah. Well, come on, you can do it, girl. Give it to me. Stand on your shamrock. Okay, if you don't want to do that, maybe we take the sewing machine and just put it behind you. There we go, for the video's sake. Now she wants to fall. Not forward, stay back, not back. There we go. Okay, she's kind of leaning back. All right, so we got her in there. There they are. There's my girls for St. Patrick's Day. Aren't they beautiful? I think they're just showing so nice. There we go. Get her strap up. There we go. So they're just, oh, they're gorgeous. Oh my goodness, they're beautiful girls. Just beautiful dolls. Once you dress them up and get them looking pretty, they're just spectacular. I hope you enjoyed this, seeing the St. Patrick's Day stuff coming out now, and you're getting your dolls ready for St. Patrick's Day. I have a lot, so I got to start early because I have a lot of dolls. So that's the thing about it, getting, you know, to get my dolls ready, I have to start now. So, or otherwise I'm cramming along the way when it gets too close, and it's just run, do, you know, type of thing. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. I really enjoy dressing them. I think I love dressing my dolls for some, like not all of them, but some of them for the season here. I think they're wonderful, and I just love putting them in their green and everything else. And especially these two, the red hair just makes the green look that much nicer. But anyways, thank you for joining me. Leave me a thumbs up, and again, let's see if we can get them right from head to toe here. There they are, head to toe. Oh, it looks like they got little shamrock hats on them. Look at the hats. If I get it, oh no, I gotta go up a little bit. There, it looks like the hats are on their heads from the leprechauns back behind them. Isn't that cute? Oh my goodness, that's cute. All right, thank you for joining me, and we'll be talking to you again really soon. And I'll see about finding the fixing of her leg, if I can find it, and I'll put the link to it. So if you want to see how I fixed her leg, then you can follow the videos that come with it. Okay, thanks again for joining me, and a lot more to come. Bye-bye.